Hi guys, usual embargo please for 10:30 this evening. And we've got 2 mics. Show of hands for the mics, please. And could you give your name and organisation for your question? Thank you.
Hi Pep, Vinny from Sky Sports. First of all, Pep, obviously we've been reacting today to the desperately sad news it looks to be about Emiliano Sala. Can we just get your reaction to what's happened there?
So sad. So we'll have to confirm. Hopefully, you know. So it's a terrible news. So, but we wait to confirm.
Looking ahead to this game against Burton, obviously you lead the tie 9-0. Is now the time that you maybe give us your team selection?
No, because I don't know which one.
Well, what balance then have you been able to strike between playing some of your development squad youngsters in that game and also making sure that you put out a strong enough side in the Checkatrade Trophy tonight?
No, some players need rhythm. Is going to play the first team. The guys who have a lot of games in their legs, and for the games are going to rest one day and are going to training. What they need to be fit for the next weeks, but the players who need play for the rhythm, for didn't play lately too much or come back for the injuries a long time, is going to play.
At the weekend, we saw Raheem Sterling not get a penalty when it looked like it should be. Arguably, it's not the first time that's happened in the past year as well. Is he just unlucky, or do you put it down to more than that?
No, better no comment of that, because I should comment about the referee decisions, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to be suspended. So here you speak well about the referees, you are suspended. So it's better not any comment. So play better, create more chances. That's the only we can do.
Does it concern you though, Pep?
No comment. So, no comment.
Looking at it broadly then, which won't get you into trouble, I don't think, what are you planning to do about it? Are you able to go to the referee's chief, Mike Riley, and put a case forward about these situations?
No. The referees want to do their best, and that's all. So it's happened.
Because there is a comparison to be made, maybe with the penalty that Mo Salah got at the weekend.
It's the 4 questions in a row. I don't answer that. So
I'm trying to get somewhere now here.
I understand your job, but so play better. What we can do.
How then do you approach this game against Burton?
Well, we start again with 9-0, so it's an unusual situation, of course, and I would say semi-finals to get the final, but of course it's a 9-0. So the approach is to improve. Every single game can help us to improve what we want to do. What, for example, the last game was not perfect to understand the way to attack because it was difficult for many reasons. It depends on the way they are going to defend, how we are going to attack more fluently, more better, and that is the thing or the target I want to see tomorrow. So not for what happened in the first game. Don't think about too much in the result. Focus on how they defend, how they want to do to attack, to our principles, our methods is going better. And to realize that doing in that way, we can create more chances and do it better.
Pep, Don from TalkSport. You were very ruthless in that first game against Burton, as you were in the FA Cup as well previously. Again, how do you retain that ruthlessness when you are 9-0 up, when you will play presumably a strong side? Is there not something psychologically that will stop the players being as ruthless when it's 9-0? They don't want to humiliate fellow professionals.
For the game
with Burton.
I said the last answer. So don't think too much the result. Think what they do, how they defend, how we are going to attack more fluently. Where are the spaces? Understand which players has to. It depends on how they defend, how we have to make a build up, how we attack. Where are the spaces? It depends on the way they defend. That is the target for tomorrow.
With the Checkatrade game, and with the fact that obviously the likes of Garcia, Sandler have been involved recently, How many of the younger players do you feel you will be able to have in your squad? I know you're not going to give us the team, but in terms of how many, will you manage to blood a few more players?
You're going to play few, you're going to few two in the bench. So 2 or 3 or 4 players going to play, 2 or 3 players will go into the bench.
And the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, he got 90 minutes at the weekend. Do you still feel he needs minutes to see that rhythm that you mentioned, so he will feature?
Yeah, he's going to play.
And this is a tournament, obviously, that you've been very pleased with in terms of last year, and it's always very important for a manager to try and get that trophy. So you are in the final, bar something unbelievable. Again, what does it do for a team, for a squad, with all these games and everything else? And it's the lesser of some of the trophies, but to get that one straight away so early in the season?
It would be nice. Last season would be nice, so I know it's a less important title. Respect for the Carabao, for the sponsors, for everyone. So I know we finish in February, and after 1 week later, everybody forget that. But when we start, we don't think about we're going to achieve this final, the cup final, or win the Premier League. Is again, I repeat constantly the same answer. I do it again and again. So game, play. If you win, go through. If don't, next year, and we are in that position. So the draw was how it was, and now we have close than ever to be in Wembley, and of course we're going to be there to win the title.
Just a final one about Raheem, but not about referees, but he has had such an awful lot that he's experienced for such a young man in terms of everything on and off the field. And now, what kind of a character is he? If things aren't going his way, decisions aren't going his way, how strong a character is he?
Of course, he's so young, play a lot of games in the Premier League already many games. And this kind of situation help us to be better. So create as much as possible chances, and the team help him to create more opportunities to be in there, to make his own quality 1-against-1, who desire to score a goal, the way he scored the second goal, the desire to go to put the goal in the net. So that is what he is right now, and what he has to continue to improving and create more and more and more. That is only we can do.
Hi, Pep. Over here, this side. Pep. Hi.
Oh,
Jonathan Smith from ESPN. Can I just ask about Ilikim Mangala? What's his future at the club? Could he be involved tomorrow, and is he likely to be here for the rest of the season?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what is the situation now in the winter transfer, but if he doesn't leave, he's going to stay until the end of the season with us. He's getting better, training with us the last few days. Yeah.
Is he fitting in the squad for tomorrow?
He's not going to play tomorrow.
Hello, Pep. Stuart Brennan, Manchester Evening News. Similar question, but Benjamin Mendy, he's anywhere near? He's had nearly a week's training.
He's in the squad tomorrow, yeah.
He's there tomorrow?
Yeah, travel with us, yeah.
Okay. No, on the bench, maybe?
Maybe. Do you insist a little bit? I will give you the start 11. Huh?
Yeah, he'll keep working, yeah.
Come on, push him. Try.
I mean, how much do you feel you've missed him?
The results say not. I would say with the results what we have done so far in these 2 years, I would say not too much, but I say I miss him a lot. So I had the feeling he can give us an extra, and hopefully, the last part of the season, the future in that club can use him.
Is he one player that gives you an extra tactical formation as well?
Yeah, it's one guy when he push from outside, from the left side, is unstoppable. And especially in the last third, he's so clever. It's not cross to cross, it's clever when he do these kind of actions. But 2 seasons play few. Well, 1 season and a half we play few, and all them we talk, we training, we practice. He was not there, and he's not injured. Put it, and everything works. No, we will need some time, to adjust, especially his quality for what we need.
Hi, Pep. Andy Hampson from the Press Association. How is Vincent now? It's been a few weeks since he was last involved.
Yeah.
He's okay?
No.
He's not okay?
No.
How serious is the problem?
Few injured. little injured. Little injured, but he's not fit.
Right. Well, is he likely to be available anytime soon?
Yeah, I don't know when, but
Yes.
yeah, he's coming back.
Okay. And just on that, Aro Muric has unexpectedly found himself as your second choice goalkeeper this season. How pleased have you been with how he's done, and should anything happen to Ederson?
Well,
is
the
he ready to
players
step in?
must be judged on the field, and on the field he played few. But when he played, he was top. In the Carabao competition, was excellent. And Leicester penalty decisions, he won for us, and it was quite good. We believe he had incredible potential like a keeper. He's tall, he's massive, he's fast, he's strong. He's not a guy with, in terms of not scary to play, even in tough moments. So tomorrow another chance to see him and to show us how good he is.
Gideon Brooks from the Express. Pep, is there a temptation to play a few players out of their normal position with a view to learning a bit more about them for the season going on? Or do you kind of know where everyone is capable of?
I know them quite well, the players, in which position they can play. When I'm new, sometimes I have to prove them. No, but most of them are going to play in his position. No, maybe one going to change, but I needed to increase something, but all of them are going to play in his position.
Hi Pep, Mike Miney, BBC. Just very quickly on Burton, with the 9-0 aggregate scoreline, have you ever played in, I guess, such a less important match than this, with the aggregate scoreline pretty much assured of a place of Wembley? Have you ever been in this situation before?
No. Never played the second leg with 9-0 before. No.
Hola, Pep. There's been an interview with Bernardo Silva in the Times that he said that your restaurant is a bit expensive. Do you think that you need to talk with Bernardo Silva?
That normally happens when it's the best. I have to promote our restaurant.
Guys, we'll name embargo, please, for 10:30.